So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Trojans will line up here on 1st down and goal. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Trojans.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. To the air, it's Sayin. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big game?
Got the 1st down and still motoring. Finally make the tackle, but not
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking downfield near the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So it's 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Catch made on the out route. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Sampson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Nice grab. It's Sampson.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On the move now. Looking for his big tight end. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. It's a shotgun run call. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fourth down and 2 coming up as try to keep the drive going. To throw, it's Mayava. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the Trojans line it up with 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Sampson. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. The Trojans will crank up the tempo. 3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Looking for the wideout. Over the middle, it's Graham. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they stop him short of the goal line. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Trojans will kick it off to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Receiver in motion now. Using his legs. It's Peoples. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Will go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. They're 0 for 2 on previous fourth down attempts. We'll see if the third time is a charm. Looking for a man. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Try and muscle for the first down. To the 25. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. They'll try to run for the first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. The sure hands. It's Sampson. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphreys. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Finds room at the 30. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And the Trojans looking to keep this drive moving. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The ball is loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, USC. They are pouring it on now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
24, Ohio State, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. There's the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. To dart to the left side. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. The senior with an outstanding grab there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
To the air, it's Mayava. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. He make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback dropping back. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out for the win.
On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
A really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. Can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Caught near the sticks. It's Lane. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll run the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Ball scooped up on the defense. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy. They'll set up with a PAT. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Humphreys. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry up. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, what a grab. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Design quarterback run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Martin. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. Well, they moved the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. An important play to secure this victory, Kirk. You can debate the rankings coming in, but number 1 took care of business tonight and showed they belong at the top.
Well, we knew a lot of expectations were on the line here, and the number 1 team is the dominant team. They have now punched their ticket, and everybody's going to be aiming for them once we get into the postseason.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Trojans looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. A matchup of 2 powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year. But now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great poise.
Press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. And the Trojans come to the line in a hurry up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Quick throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution.